Starting to pay attention to your breath, bringing all of your energy that's been dispersed throughout the day, pulling it back in with every inhalation. Maybe gently closing the eyes, lengthening the spine, sitting up tall, relaxing your hands on your knees, tilting the pelvic bone up to protect your lower back. And moving the shoulders away from the ears, filling the chest cavity with your breath, feeling the expansion as you inhale and exhale, keeping the length in your spine, tucking the belly button in, inhaling and exhaling. Now imagine that you're inhaling in all of those things that it is you need. Inhaling in courage, exhaling gratitude, inhaling in strength, and exhaling gratitude, inhaling love, and exhaling gratitude. Now, this is a practice that you could carry on throughout your day, inhaling and in what it is you need, and exhaling gratitude or appreciation. Very nice. Let's bring our hands to heart center and set an intention for class today. Very nice. Releasing the hand and making some gentle circles with the head and neck. And you can keep your gaze soft. Slowly begin moving our bodies. You start small and making the circles larger. Remembering to breathe. And going in the other direction. Again, be starting small and progressively making larger circles. Very nice. Coming in through center, lifting up tall, keeping the chin tucked, and bring your shoulders all the way up to meet your ears, and then exhaling, releasing the shoulders all the way down your back. Inhaling up and exhale, release. Inhale up and exhale, release. One more time. Very nice. And gently Taking the head, looking over one shoulder and then the other. Looking over the right and over the left. And then dropping the head behind you, lifting the chin up to the sky, and then tucking the chin into your chest. Very nice. Inhale both arms up and exhale, forward fold. Walking the hands up, bringing the hands behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together, creating slight back bend in your spine. Very nice. Inhaling both arms up and exhale, forward fold. Walking the hands back, bringing the hands behind you, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Very nice. One more time, both directions. Inhaling the arms up and exhale, forward fold. Inhaling into the lower back, creating some space in the hips. Walking the hands up and then placing them behind you. And inhaling into your heart space. Very good. Inhaling both arms up. We're going to take a twist now. So exhale, come into a twist on the right side. The left hand on the right knee. And coming through center, inhaling in and exhale, twisting to the other side. Complete your twist by looking over the back shoulder and coming through center, inhaling up and exhaling, twist. Very nice. Inhaling up and exhaling, twist. One more time on each side, inhaling up and exhale, twist. Inhaling up and exhale, twist. Very nice. Taking the legs out in front of you into staff pose or Dandasana, and point and flex your feet. You can take circles, their ankles. You can carry on with the practice of inhaling in what it is you need, what it is you want more of in your life, and exhaling out gratitude or appreciation. Very nice. Sitting up tall, finding your sit bones on the mat, inhaling in, coming into alignment. Very nice, grounded position here. And inhaling the arms up and exhale, forward fold, finding your big toes if you can. Finding this stretch, engaging the muscles, Inhaling into the lower back, creating some space in your hips, walking with your hands up, sitting up tall again, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, inhaling both arms up, and exhale, forward fold, maybe a little further this time, finding your toes, engaging the legs, creating a nice hamstring stretch. Very nice. Release. And one more time. Inhaling the arms up tall, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, forward fold, finding your toes even deeper this time. Very nice. And release. Taking the left leg just outside of your mat and bringing the right foot in. Sitting up tall, looking over the outstretched leg, keeping the foot flexed, looking at your toes, inhaling both arms up, and exhale, forward fold. Again, trying to find your toes. And then coming up through center, we'll come into a twist. So inhaling both arms up and exhale, twist to your right. Left knee or left hand on right knee. Completing your twist, looking over the right shoulder. And remember to breathe, keeping the spine straight. Inhaling in love, exhaling gratitude. Very nice. Coming through center, take the other foot out, leg out, and bring the opposite leg in towards the center of your body, looking out over that outstretched foot, flexing the foot, engaging the leg, inhaling both arms up, and exhale, forward fold. Remembering to breathe. Very nice. And walking with both hands up, we're coming into our twist. So coming through center, inhaling the arms up, and exhale, twist now to the left. And release. Very nice. Your spine should be nice and warmed up now. Excuse me. We'll come into our tabletop. And knees are hips width apart. Hands are directly beneath the shoulders. Fingers are stretched out wide. And then coming into our cat, pushing away the mat. And then into cow, tilting the pelvic bone, looking up. And then go ahead and go at your own pace, moving through cat and cow, syncing your breath with your movements. Taking the hips to one side and reaching out with your hands to the opposite, in the opposite direction, creating a nice side stretch. Very good. And then taking the hips to the other side and walking the hands in the opposite direction. Inhaling into those side ribs. Very good. Coming back into our tabletop, take another few cat and cows. Very nice. Finding a nice flat tabletop. We'll begin with some balancing. So taking one leg out and just placing it behind you. Feet are still hips width apart. And then lifting up the opposite arm in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, you can lift up the back leg. But flex your foot so that we're engaging the leg, we're engaging the hamstring and the glutes. Fingers are stretched out in front of you. Very nice. Release. Doing the same thing on the other side, taking the back foot, tapping behind on the ground, and then taking the opposite arm and stretching it out in front of you. And then whenever you're ready, lifting that back heel and really engaging the leg, pushing towards that wall. Very nice. Release. We're going to add on to that by taking that back leg out again. And the arm. Go ahead, engage. Tucking the belly button into the spine, protecting your lower back. Taking a deep breath in and exhale, squeezing the knee to elbow. And inhale into your stretch. Now do this a few times. Exhaling, engaging the core, and inhaling, reaching out in opposite directions. One more time. Tucking into core and reaching out before coming through center. Very good. And on the other side. Start with your reach and then crunch into towards your core. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Knee to elbow. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Knee to elbow. Very good. And then coming into child's pose, relaxing there. Hands can be outreached or they can be behind you. Take a moment for yourself. Very good. Now sitting up tall. Sit back on both heels, coming into our diamond pose. You take your prayer hands and put them between your knees. Take a deep breath here. Grounding into your mat. Tucking the pelvic bone, protecting your lower back. Then lifting one knee at a time, creating a nice stretch here in the ankle. And the other leg. And go ahead and play with this. You may not have much mobility in your ankles, so be gentle. And if you want, you can lift both knees at the same time. Or even lean back on the mat. Very nice. Coming through our tabletop. Now we're going to go ahead and tuck the toes. Push our hips up to the sky. Find our downward facing dog. And walking the hands to meet our feet. Maybe bringing the feet a little bit closer together. Bringing the hands to the shins, straightening the back. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, forward fold. And ragdolling up slowly, 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 coming into mountain. Very nice. We're now going to find, we're setting up for eagle. So we're going to find our chair pose, sitting back, just slightly bending the knees, bringing the feet together here, and then crossing the right leg over the left. So your right toe could be on the mat, helping you for balance, and you want to bend down so you can keep your hands on your knees. And feel what that feels like. Very good. Bringing that right leg back, coming into your chair pose, and pushing up through the heels, squeezing the glutes at the top. Go ahead and shake it out. Doing the same thing on the other side. Finding your chair, though our legs are going to be a little closer together than last video, because I want to make it easy for now my left leg to cross over my right leg. And my arms are out for balance, but you can keep your hands down. And just sit back. Sit back into that chair, the eagle legs. Very nice. Coming back to both legs on the mat, and then squeezing, pushing with your heels, squeezing at the top, and then shaking the legs out. Very good. Taking the arms out wide, we'll find our eagle arms. And I'm going to cross my right arm over my left. So my elbows are stacked. And then bringing my hands together in front of me. Nice shoulder stretch here. So maybe inhaling, bringing the arms up, noticing how that feels in your body. Exhale, bring them down. Very nice. Release. Kind of shake it out, maybe do some twists. Roll the shoulders up and away from the ears. Very nice. And out, stretch those arms again. This time crossing the left arm over the right to stack the elbows and bringing the palms of the hands together. Keeping the focus in front of you. And if you want to try lifting the elbows up, finding a deeper stretch, inhaling up. Exhaling, bringing the arms down. Playing with this. Only doing what feels good in your body. Deep shoulder stretch. Very nice. And gently release. Moving your arms around. Going and taking some standing twists. Relaxing the body. Shaking it out. Rolling the shoulders. Very nice. Now we're going to try to put this all together to come into our eagle pose. Let me think. So we're going to go ahead and take the right leg crossing the left leg and start to bend your knees here. And then taking the arms out wide. I think we'll take the left arm over the right arm. And then we're going to bring these two together. So your right elbow will be on your right knee. And if it's in your practice, you can even tuck your toe behind your calf and bring it all the way down. Falling's okay. This is an intermediate balance pose. There we go, finding our eagle. Just doing what's in your practice. Modify if you need to. Finding your focus in front of you. Feeling what the eagle feels. Focus right down past your fingers. Very nice. And release. Very good. Shake it out. Take some twists. And get ready to do it on the other side. So this time the left leg over the right. With the left leg over the right arm is going over the left. And then bringing the two together. Finding your eagle focus. Challenging yourself. If it's in your practice today. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and release. Whew. Shake out those hips. Relax those shoulders. Very nice. Take some twists. And then inhaling the arms up. Look up to the sky, coming onto your tippy toes. Nice long stretch. Very good. Release. Coming into a seated pose now. Inhaling both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming into a modified child's pose. Very good. Walking the hands up. Taking the legs out in front of you. We're going to come to our backs now. Go ahead and slowly lower yourself down. Coming into a long stretch. Supine. Very nice. Just bring in the right knee to chest. And then point that toe to the sky. Make some circles with the ankle. And see if you can bring that leg a little closer to your face, keeping the other leg outstretched on your mat. You can lift the head up, tap your forehead to your knee. Very nice. Take your right ankle into your right hand, outstretch the left arm to make a T to balance, and then go ahead and drop your outstretched leg to the outside of your body. Very nice. Coming through center, squeeze that leg in again, and this time cross it over the left side and come into a supine twist. Very good. Coming back through center, switching legs now, outstretching the right leg, bringing the left knee into chest before lifting that toe to the sky, making some nice circles with the feet, ankles. Bringing the leg a little closer to your face. Maybe touching your forehead to your knee. Nice. Sticking the left ankle into the left hand, balancing by outstretching your right arm to the outside of your body, and then dropping the left leg out. Holding it there, remembering to breathe. Very nice. Coming through center, bringing the knee to chest again, and this time taking it across your body, coming into a twist. Inhaling all the way up to the spine, and exhaling all the way down to the tailbone. Very good. Release. Bringing both knees to your chest now, giving yourself a hug. You can take a little rock back and forth, telling yourself you did a good job today. Taking both arms in between the legs and wrapping it around to the outside of your feet, coming into happy baby. Giving yourself a nice foot massage, rocking back and forth. Good job today. And you could take whatever other pose you'd like to do during this time. Anything that feels good in your body. We'll come all the way down to the mat for our final position of Shavasana. or corpse pose. Palms are open to the sky. Toes are dropped out to either side in complete surrender. Begin to bring some life back into your body now, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and coming in to a seated position slowly and at your own pace. Feeling your strength, your courage, your love, your gratitude, fully in alignment, sitting up tall, bringing the hands to heart center. We'll end our class together with the sound of one Om. So inhale for Om. Hands to your third eye. May you always see love. May you always hear truth. And may you always know beauty. Namaste. Good job today. Thank you, and see you next time.